What's up, guys? It's your boy Blaze J back again for another video. And today we're going to be discussing the new buffs added from yesterday's or a few hours ago. We had a live stream to discuss these new units. These four, we got EX ZORO, EX ODEN, Bounty Festival Brutally, and Virgo's a step up. But yeah, we're just gonna be going over them. And let's start with, I think Zoro's first. Yeah, Great Zoro. So his first skill, anything changed? It's just easier to land. And the second skill, easier to land. 8 consecutive hits. Everything's looking the same. Defense increased. The cooldown is lower. And that's about it. They didn't add no damage reduction, ignore damage reduction, or ignore defense, which kind of sucks. And then we have, alright, let's go to his character traits. And he's attack boosted went from 50% to 70%. And instead of 5 seconds for 10 seconds. And reduces damage received, reduces the cooldown still by 50. And then we have, okay, so recover 15% HP is one time when enough damage is taken from an enemy to KO a character. So now it's when your HP is 20% more, recover 1% of HP when enough damage is taken from an enemy to KO a character. Okay. Interesting. I would have to see that in game to see if it's good. Okay, they just completely changed this one. When dealing damage after holding down the normal attack button during the first hit of the normal attack combo and the second hit of attack changes reduces the defense by 20% for 20 seconds. Still reduces defense. It reduces effect time of statuses inflicted by enemies by 8%. Okay, that's good. He needed that. When dealing damage after holding down the normal attack button during the first hit of a normal attack combo. Okay, so they added, basically, he has the Lucci, where it's 80%, which is exactly what he needed, or something similar to that. So using skill 2 versus stagger being down and knockback for a set period of time after using skill 2 versus stagger down to be knockback, and notify mobilizing statuses inflicted by. Okay, he also needed that. That's good. Here, so still increase 30% damage, remove statuses, buff for the target. When this trait activates, also notify status effects applied to the enemy. It's not okay, so that did not change. When dealing damage 4 times 3 seconds, perform an attack deals a fixed percent damage, 10% recovers HP. So when dealing damage 4 times in 3 seconds, recover HP by 15%. 15%. That's pretty good. When performing a perfect dodge, a long range attack, this will deal a fixed percent damage, 10% of enemies max HP, max 2 consecutive hits. Oh, they added a lot to this one. When attacking an enemy with element you are strong against, notify the trait, recover HP when enough damage is taken from an enemy to KO a character. And when performing a perfect dodge, a long range area attack, this will, okay, so it's 15% now. But this trait right here. So if he's type advantage, notify the trait, recover HP when enough damage is taken to kill. So he's basically, I think that's Cook's Odin, because he's getting a buff too. That could be really good. A lot of characters have that trait. And then we have this trait 2. When attacked by an enemy with the element you are strong against, or stagger knockback. Attack enemy with the element you're strong against, or stagger knockback, and reduce damage received by 50%. Okay, that's good. And then this one. So defense boosted by 70%. Instead, it's attack boosted by 70%, and defense. So he gets attack and oh wow, that's really good. And then when your HP is 50% or less, reduce damage received. Okay, so he still has. They still. They didn't add more damage reduction. It's fine. He nullifies stun now. You know, performing perfect dodge, recover HP by 30%. That's really good. That's his boost tree. Alright, that's ZORO. ZORO looks extremely good. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. And he had a lot of stuff he needed. I still would have liked him to have ignore defense or ignore damage reduction, but he might have been too broken. Alright, ODEN. Fast activation. Cooldown's lower. And that's to increase attack speed. That's good. Can now move enemies that are farther away. Okay, that's good for skill 2. Stun, short activation, 3 seconds. Cooldown's lower. Alright, not much added, but that's really good for him. Trait adjustments when allies KO'd, not including you. Boost attack 30% for 20 seconds. Okay, that's good. When the enemy is in the treasure area while you're capturing treasure, 1% HP will have to be KO'd by enemy and resist stagger, being down and knockback. I had that before. It's now better now. So it's now like the Yamato. When enemy in treasure area, treasure is staggered down. And nullify status effects. Oh, he nullifies status effects when he's on the treasure area. That's really good. Just by being on the treasure, he nullifies it. Damn, that's really good. That's really good. When you're capturing treasure, nullify status effects inflicted by enemy. He doesn't have to capture the treasure anymore. He's just being on the treasure. So when you capture the treasure, remove max HP reduction. So he basically counters Saturn. That's good. When your character's attack boosted, damage received from enemies is based on your attack rather than your defense. And boost cap speed by boost cap speed by 50. His boost cap speed by 50. So it's nothing different right here. Ignore enemy treasure in the last 15 seconds. Why last 15 seconds? That's kind of stupid. This is the same. Skill 1 speed boosted by 10 for 10% by 10 seconds is 15 seconds, and attack boosted for 30 seconds, or for 30% by 20 seconds. That's good. Then when attacking an enemy in the area around your enemy's treasure, increase damage dealt to defenders. Oh, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage to defenders. I mean, he had that before. In here, so instead of 70%, he's 50. It's still only 30% damage reduction. Okay, so it's 50% from attackers. That's fine, I guess. So recover 40% HP damage received from enemy. That's all right. Oh, we have Bruley. She's not gonna be great, I don't think. 30-second knockback. Okay. And then this is her counter. I forgot what her counter does. Capture block effect. I've never used Bruley, bro. So this right here means very little to me because I don't know. Okay, so she can increase the treasure gauge by 50% after holding down the normal attack button for the first hit. Attacking second hit, attack charging to set a mirror disappears and increases speed by 10%. Alright. Green HP is 50% less. Appears as a member of the enemy team on the enemy's minimap. I don't know why that's good for a defender, but okay. For a set period of time after using skill 1, remove status effect and nullify status. Okay, that's good. When allies are not near the treasure. Okay, that's good too. When attacking an enemy with skill 2, increase the cooldown 50%. That's the counter. And when area around your captured treasure, reduce damage received by 30% and reduce stagger knockback. Okay. Only 30% damage reduction so far. Defense boosted and reduced cooldown. Another 30 So 60, and if it's from runners, that's 80 damage reduction, 80% damage reduction. That's good. So 60% damage reduction is pretty good, because Kizaru ignores defense, not damage reduction, and reduce the cooldown time by skill 2 by 50%, recover HP by 20%. All right, sounds. She looks okay. She looks okay. I've never used her, so I have to see in game. And then we have Virgo. I never used this guy either. What did they change? Just the cooldown lower. Skill 2 is a charge, and it looks exactly the same, just lower. And then let's go to his traits. Logia damage increase from 30 to 50. This is still the same. When attacked by a character type, Logia reduces damage to 50%, recover HP by 5%. So every time he's attacked. So he could probably tank Kizaru even though he's green. When your HP is 50% or more, remove status's effect and nullify. Okay, that's good. When attacking enemy in the area around your enemy's treasure, damage dealt 30%. You already had that, and then increase attack. So up to 75. Okay, that's good. He looks pretty good. And when using skill 2, reduces the cooldown 30%, and defense boost by 20%. After receiving damage from enemy, which is 30%, more max HP reduces. So he has another damage reduction here. Yeah, I don't think Kizaru's gonna do nothing to this guy. When you're down, inflict self with nullify stagger and recover HP by 15%. So against Logias, he's gonna be good. Other than that, I don't know how he'll do. Okay, but that's it. They added royalty as a tag name, so the Big Mom said it's gonna be pretty good. Anyways, that's it for the buffs, guys. I'll record their showcases at midnight. I'll record Zoro's first, and then these two. I think ODEN comes out in a few days. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.